invading it. We will be using mass drivers. By the time we are done, their cities will be in ruins. We can move in at our leisure.
Mass drivers? They have been outlawed by every civilized planet.
These are uncivilized times.
We have treaties.
Ink on a page. This one move will end the war in days instead of months and save thousands of Centauri lives. We only require your assistance and that of your allies.
Listen to me, Reefer. My allies have begun to worry me. Reports I have received, their sheer strength.
Yes, they are very powerful, which is what we need. I don't understand your reluctance, Londo.
I am not reluctant. I just feel that things are moving too quickly. They threaten to spin out of control.
Nonsense. We know exactly what we're doing, and now is not the time for doubts, Molari. We are here because of you. It's a little late to back out now. Londo, everything depends on your cooperation. At this very moment, a dozen of our largest battle cruisers are standing by in hyperspace waiting for your decision. If you wish to serve our people, how better to do so than to end this war quickly, gloriously, with a minimum of Centauri blood.
All right. I will bring my associates into this, but this is the last time. We are Centauri. If we are to seize our destiny, we must do it ourselves. After this, no more.
After this, there will no longer be a need. Thank you, Londo. Cheer up. By the time you return to Babylon 5, the war will be over and the Narns will be at our feet. And this time, we will keep them there.
We still have to be sure this message is what it appears to be.
Of course it is. Do you think I would not recognize my old teacher?
Well, to be fair, Delaney didn't exactly look the same as he does in the station records.
No. He looks stronger, more fit, just as he did when he was my mentor.
But there's always the chance that someone might send a bogus message.
But why?
Well, how about to get the both of you in a ship headed for the planet, which, if we remember our last warning, would end up with you being shot down, lasered, or otherwise scattered all over the landscape.
Dral would never do that. I know him too well.
You know, that was before he went into that machine running the planet. Who knows what he's like now? And that's assuming he's the one who sent the message in the first place.
Captain, we just finished our scan of Epsilon 3. The message came from 3 miles inside the planet's surface. It's genuine, all right.
Well, that settles it then. He's made the invitation, and I don't see how I can say no. I mean, we're next-door neighbors, and he's right. It's about time we got to know each other.
Well, I feel a lot more comfortable about this situation if you'd let me send a security team with you.
He told me I could only bring one other, and that I would know who he was referring to.
I'm ready to depart whenever you are, Captain.
Ah, Molari. I was just about to send for you. Go ahead, gentlemen. It's time to go.
Go? Where?
To the non-homeworld, of course. I've reserved a place for us aboard the Valerius. It leaves within the hour. We will be at the head of the fleet to personally oversee our victory. Come, Londo. Destiny awaits.
Beginning atmospheric insertion.
Confirm, Shuttle 1. You're clear for deorbit.
Thanks, CNC. Be back in a few hours.
Like this. Just the feel anything there? You're gonna come back here. I'm gonna look over the test with you. If you have any questions.
You wanted to see me, Doctor?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Thank you. We had another group of refugees come in from the front lines this morning, from your colony on Dross. Agricultural specialists, civilians, a few soldiers, usual mix.
Are they all right?
Mostly. There's something that I thought you should know. One of the refugees said that he was captured and interrogated by the Centauri, and they kept asking the same questions over and over again. Seems that they wanted to know as much as possible about your homeworld's defense system.
I'm not surprised. Eventually, they will have to turn their eye toward Narn itself.
Yeah, that's just it. He said their questions seemed unusually urgent. And one more thing.